جميلة من رونالدو هذا كله، والكل يقول أن ليس في مستواه. هذا الهدف عطى من الأول. رونالدو مر، جميلة من رونالدو، جميلة من كريستيانو.
Ja cap a la dreta per Xavi, assistència de Xavi més cap a la dreta per Messi, Messi, immens Messi, encara 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 Messi, gol, 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 increïble, increïble, no m'ho puc...
For Selko, here's Mbappe! Teenage kicks! The ultimate teenage kick!
Nani. Rooney! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! And what a time! In what a place! What a player! Wayne Rooney out of this world! 2-1 United! One of the great goals in the history of the Manchester.
Se le escapa la pelota y va Modric, va. Señoras y señores, va Modric, va. Habilita a Vinicius, va Vinicius, vino para Benzema.
الكثير لإسبانيول. ضاعت الكرة من جانب إسبانيول، تمريرة خابئة صدمت في الدفاع. رونالدو، كريستيانو على اليمين، رونالدو مر، رونالدو عدى بمهارة. يا عيني يا كريستيانو، روعة روعة روعة، جميلة من رونالدو هذا كله، والكل يقول أن ليس في مستواه. هذا الهدف عطى من الأول. رونالدو مر، جميلة من رونالدو، جميلة من كريستيانو.
Ja cap a la dreta per Xavi, assistència de Xavi més cap a la dreta per Messi, immens Messi, encara 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 Messi, gol, 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 increïble, increïble, no m'ho puc...
For Selko, here's Mbappe! Teenage kicks! The ultimate teenage kick!
Nani. Rooney! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! And what a time! In what a place! What a player! Wayne Rooney out of this world! 2-1 United! One of the great goals in the history of the Manchester.
إسبانيول. ضاعت الكرة من جانب إسبانيول، تمريرة خابئة صدمت في الدفاع. رونالدو، كريستيانو على اليمين، رونالدو مر، رونالدو عدى بمهارة. يا عيني يا كريستيانو، روعة روعة روعة، جميلة من رونالدو هذا كله، والكل يقول أن ليس في مستواه. هذا الهدف عطى من الأول. رونالدو مر، جميلة من رونالدو، جميلة من كريستيانو.
Ja cap a la dreta per Xavi, assistència de Xavi més cap a la dreta per Messi, immens Messi, encara 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 Messi, gol, 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 increïble, increïble, no m'ho puc...
For Selko, here's Mbappe! Teenage kicks! The ultimate teenage kick!
Nani. Rooney! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! And what a time! In what a place! What a player! Wayne Rooney out of this world! 2-1 United! One of the great goals in the history of the Manchester.
إسبانيول.
35 minutes past 1 p.m. And yet it's time for Wales Weekend Total Sport on Wales Radio 89.3 FM. Good afternoon from wherever you're listening to us. Welcome again to Wales Weekend Total Sport on Wales Radio 89.3 FM. Plenty things don't sup this week. We never talk about the fact, say, for people who never know, the country will win the FIFA World Cup. One goat just come FIFA World Cup, can't do excursion, can't go back. Get one person where they don't cause some saying golden boot on our back, it's line. And of course, we have two 19 years old or so that, they got the World Cup. Not to talk about Argentina agenda and stories this week. We're going to talk about everything today. Welcome again to the show. Let's put the gospel of sport. I am Lizet, Femi-Oloyade, your one and only sport baby. And I have with me ID in the studio. Hi ID, how you doing?
I'm fine. Ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ kànga agbọ́nmágbẹ̀. Tàbá ti rí ẹni tọ́jọ́ méjì, ẹ̀kọ́ àti náà là ń kíra ẹni. Ẹ tún káàbọ̀ sórí West Radio 89.3 FM Weekend Total Sport. Ìdòwú Ọlábọ̀dé lórúkọ tèmi, ID Bọ̀bọ̀. A máa tún gbé yín débẹ̀ lọ́sàn-án, a ò ní gbàgbé yín síbẹ̀. It's my pleasure.
Right, the last time we were here, we were literally talking about the fixture, the match between France and England, and also talking about the final, Spain and Argentina. And I remember we talking about the fact that France was going to win that bronze title. Now let's talk about the match between, France and England. It was a 10-goal thriller. It was, let us say that it's 90 minutes in a game or 90 minutes in a game, and you have 10 goals. So that means approximately there's a goal every 10 minutes, just saying that way. But how would you rate the performance or the surprise performance of England over France players?
Ní àkọ́kọ́ tabawo, mo sọ níbí pé pẹ̀lú gbùngbùn tó wà láàrin àwọn
pé wọ́n wá destabilize.
Pé wọ́n wá destabilize pé ó possible kí France náà wọ́n, ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n prove mìíràn pé dó ó lè wà láàrin àwọn ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ti sort it out. To effort wọ́n fi play against France. Yẹn pé effort yẹn pé a gbọ́dọ̀ mú kankan lọ sílé. If you can remember, mo sọ nípa Thomas Tuchel pé ó ṣe mistake against Argentina kò mí pé failure ni. Ntẹ́yàn bá ṣe tó bá ṣàṣìṣe ó máa ń tún ìmíì ṣe. Ó ní solution correction tó ṣe against France. Ló jẹ́ kí game yẹn lọ báyìí. Tó di pé midfield wọ́n fi play. Tó di pé declare to score first goal. Tí mo gbé wà láti wà for France. To the way France play, wọ́n believe nínú forward yẹn gan. Pé kò sí àwọn tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Àwọn ní wọ́n wájú tó dáa. But England fi yé wọn pé àwọn náà ní midfield tó dáa. N tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní and then kí France tó wọ game wọ́n ti ń jẹ bí 4 goals nílẹ̀. And then olùkọ́ni Didier Deschamps bá tó pé last match tó fẹ́ play fún France. Àwọn player tí wọ́n lò pé àwọn player kan tí ò ti play káwọn náà wọlé. Tó gbogbo tó máa ń lò kọ́ ló lò. Dembele yẹn wà bench. Czechia.
I was going to talk about Czechia, right? How would you rate Czechia performance throughout? He didn't really play, let's be honest. But Czechia performance during the World Cup and in the club, it was a little bit different.
No, you have to say, club is different from nation.
Yeah.
This one we're talking about, there's a lot of players that Czechia can bench.
Yeah.
Then that forward, especially that road that Czechia used to play Manchester City. That's where they played this guy, Michael Olise.
Yeah.
Olise is supposed to play from flanks, but because of the formation of the time of France, Baba need 4 attackers in the front. And Ryan Cherki is not more of attacking like that.
Yes.
Just to distribute balls. That's the main reason why Baba did not include him in all those matches. And the last match that he played, he performed on Tolishe. He can't do more than that because in this competition, Ryan Cherki is not there.
At all.
Wọ́n kọ̀ mú wa ni kò sí mẹ́. But láti jẹ́ kí England kò nà France. What's about the second half?
France wọlé.
England ti relax pé 4-0 dáa ti gbé lọ lójú pé ó di 4-3. Thomas Tuchel sọ pé ohun tó ṣe òun against Argentina tó tún máa ṣe òun ní top place yìí ó jẹ́ kó ètè ṣe nǹkan tí ó máa ṣe ló fi game fi jẹ́ 6-4 àbí tí ó jẹ́ ó ń ṣe dáadáa.
But it was a very interesting game. It was, in fact, when I watched the game, I was praying for the final that Atiwo match by the next match must not be a failure. It was a very interesting game. You know, like you people know, Arsenal fan. So my last sorrow nipa àwọn Arsenal players me. Shout out to Saka, hat-trick in the bag. It was very different. We knew to an extent that Saka had injury. To an extent, not like injury, but he was prone to he was not really fit.
Thomas Tuchel is managing Bukayo Saka, so that he won't get injured again. That's why he's managing the guy. Yeah. But the guy is a perfect fit for that position.
I like that.
You can see how he played against France.
Yeah.
He played excellently. But Saka is a perfect fit. Though Noni Madueke is trying.
Yeah.
But Noni is an average player. Yeah. When there's no full player, you can now bring in Noni Madueke. That's the main reason why in some matches that England played in the previous World Cup and this World Cup that was ended the same weeks. That's the reason why it's starting Noni ahead of Saka, because Saka was not fully fit. They want to manage Saka because of next season for Arsenal. That's the reason why.
All right. And with that, we had 4 players that had hat-trick in the tournament. The first player was Lionel Messi with hat-trick. Was the first one. Second one was Jonathan David of was it USA? No, USA. Yes, Jonathan David. Another hat-trick. Then Usman Dembele another hat-trick. Then Saka made him his last match made him the 4th player to add an hat-trick in the tournament. And also with that, Kylian Mbappe got 2 goals. He got a brace. I never would have thought Mbappe would have gotten a brace in that match based on how they started. I mean, in the first half, it was only 4-0. When they entered, I was like, to take by anything, just one goal.
Kò sí èèyàn tó lè predict match yẹn.
I'm telling you.
4-0 down, mo ti gbé fún sílẹ̀ pé kí wọ́n tó fẹ́ play.
In fact, ìgbà tó jẹ́ 4-3, mo ti rò pé ó ti tán by France máa win say. I thought they were going to have this comeback. I was surprised when they came back again and got 2 more goals. I'm talking about,
France.
England. I'm talking about England. Yeah, but Kylian Mbappe back to back, the last World Cup he had 8 goals. This one he has 10 goals, and right now he was able to get the golden boot ahead of
Lionel Messi.
But I feel like there is a kind of like a curse when it comes to Mbappe.
I can't even call it a curse. Everything is time.
Like Hurricane.
When it's time for him to win a trophy,
he will win it.
Especially UEFA Champions League, he will win now.
Exactly.
But there's time for everything. But you need to be working hard now, as he normally did. Mbappe is a fine player.
He is.
He is
actually.
Scoring 8 goals in previous World Cup. This one scoring 10 goals. Is an excellent player. It's good for him. But just for him to be pushing harder so that can at least have a trophy like UEFA Champions League in his cabinet.
Okay. And then let's go straight to the final. The final where we had Spain and Argentina. Then they were ranked number 1 and Spain was number 2. I actually like the fact that both the final and the bronze title was very equal. I mean, it's been a long time. 1, 2, 3, 4 would come together play against each other. So the final we had FIFA 1 and 2. I mean FIFA ranked by 1 and 2. Then bronze we had 3 and 4. So you understand? But let's talk about the match between Argentina and Spain. It was a very horrible one, especially for Argentina, because how can you be playing minutes into it and you cannot, no shot on target? In fact, the players were very aggressive. It was kind of disastrous for Argentina and Messi fans, as a whole. But let's talk about the match, Spain and Argentina. Did you expect that kind of turnout in the match?
Ibi tí mo mọ̀ pé máa wó sí náà nìyẹn. Mo sọ ní.
Èmi gan mo mọ̀ pé Spain might win, but I did not expect that kind of effort of Argentina.
Mo sọ last week pé Spain might win. There is battle of midfield. Sorry. Torí midfield ní Spain kó wá sí World Cup ọdún tó pọ̀ jù. Argentina too midfield làwọn náà kó wá, midfielders làwọn náà kó wá láti play ní midfield wọn ní World Cup ọdún yìí. Láti wá jẹ́ kí Spain àti Argentina pàdé ní final. A sọ pé Argentina ló gbà last, àwọn defending champion, àwọn náà fẹ́ defend ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n bí wọ́n tó wọ field, àwọn kankan ṣẹlẹ̀ behind the scene táwa ò mọ̀. Wọ́n ta kọ̀ mọ́ ní pé Messi sọ fún àwọn players ẹ̀ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ ṣe ìtagbára wa ká kó mẹ́. Ní aggressive táwọn players ẹ̀ fi play wípé wọ́n ti gbọ́ kankan, ní aggressiveness yẹn fi pọ̀ tó báyìí ní World Cup. Tó mọ̀ pé cup ni ẹ̀yin náà gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn kan ni, kò yẹ kó le tó báyìí. Tó yẹ tá bá wo first half yẹn 0-0. Ref yẹn ti ọkọ ṣe wọ́n lẹ̀, wọ́n kàn ń kópa fún àwọn kí ló le tó bẹ́ẹ̀. Torí pé àwọn ọmọ Spain yẹn ò jẹ́ kí Argentina rí bọ́ọ̀ kan báyìí gbá. Àwọn ló hold possession. Tó mọ̀ pé Spain hold possession. But a sì mọ̀ pé Argentina wọ́n máa ń play robot football. Tí wọ́n bá ti lè rí bọ́ọ̀ play, wọ́n máa kópa fún yàn. Ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ pé ibi tó bá ti fẹ́ já sí kó já sí. Nígbà tí first half lọ tí wọ́n wọlé second half, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n jọ fà á dé òpin ni. But a lot ló yẹ àwọn players kan àti ẹ̀kọ́ ti gba ẹ̀ka ní match yẹn láti first half. Tí rẹ́fì wọn kò tó ń bá fún wọn bí pọ́n wọn àbáyàsọ̀ ń ba match yẹn jẹ́ tó jẹ́ final, ẹjọ́ máa play lọ, wọ́n ẹjọ́ máa play lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n Spain ọlọ́kọ̀ kọ pé wọ́n máa gbà ní. Tó bá sọ pé God of soccer ibi tó ti ṣiṣẹ́ fún wọn nìyẹn. Tó pé lọ́pọ̀ ọgbà bí Argentina ṣe bá wọn play yẹn tó bá wọ́ wọn lọ penalty, ó ṣeéṣe kí Argentina gbà. Tó pé ní first half àwọn clear chances kan wà tí ọ̀yà sábà àwọn players yẹn ní Alex B, Bena tó yẹ kí wọ́n ti score tí wọ́n miss chances yẹn. Nítorí pé àwọn forward yẹn ò dàbí forward tí Spain máa ń gbé lọ. Tá bá wò in light of player kan tí Morata tó play in Chelsea, àwọn David Villa, wọ́n mọ̀ bó ṣe máa mi àwọn dáadáa bọ́ ní World Cup ọdún midfielders ní Spain kó lọ. Tó ẹ̀wọ̀n bá táwọn players yẹn lè ṣe ní midfield wọ́n ṣe. Tó pé Argentina náà ò fi wọ́n lọ́kàn balẹ̀, wọn ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kí bọ́ọ̀ dúró lọ́wọ́ wọn, àwọn sì fẹ́ play normal game wọn. Tó ẹ̀wọ̀n Argentina fẹ́ force wọn láti play game táwọn máa ń play, ṣùgbọ́n Spain ò gbà. Spain gbìyànjú àti hold possession. Kíní kan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Ronaldo ní Man U bóyá against Fulham, àwọn yẹn hold possession inú wá bí Ronaldo kọ́ kópa fún player yẹn, wọ́n kọ́ fún ẹ̀ka ó jáde, ó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ń gbá wa. Inú máa bíyàn ló ń lọ́pọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àwọn players Argentina lọ́jọ́ pé final tí wọ́n fẹ́ jásí kó jásí. Káyọ̀ kìí ṣe pé Ferran Torres rí that goal ní 90+. Wọ́n lè mú tí Argentina wọ́ wọn lọ sí penalty, ó ṣeéṣe kí Argentina kó gbà. Nǹkan tí Lizet wa máa sọ wípé wọ́n stage ẹ̀ fún Messi kò bá wá ṣẹlẹ̀. Nípa pé kí ni wọ́n stage ẹ̀ fún Messi.
Ó sọ pé ṣé script wà àbí script ò sí.
Ok, nísìnyí bá ti mọ̀ kó sí script.
Script wọ́n kọ script yẹn, àwọn Argentina players ni wọ́n work for that script. Well, yes, it was a very boring game actually, because it was very one-sided, like you understand. But at the end of the day, Spain came out and became the winner of this World Cup. And then still talking about Spain, it was a clean sweep for Spain. The golden ball went to Rodri, and that was very, very controversial. Now, people started saying that at least Messi should have won it. So before I talk about it, let me ask you, who should have won the golden ball?
Tí wọ́n bá gbé fún Messi, àwọn èèyàn tó pa ó pé script ni. Kò sẹ́ni tí ó gbà tí ó deserve.
Do you think Rodri deserves it? Let me give you lineups. Would I say Mbappe? Well, let's see. Mbappe, Rodri, and Messi. Who should have won it out of these three?
The last Ballon d'Or that Rodri won, does he deserve it?
Thank you very much. Well, I like the fact say me and you we there on that. I talk and say Rodri no deserve him.
Though Rodri did well.
He did well. Yes.
In this World Cup.
Throughout.
Most successful passes, all the midfield. But iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n gbé fún Rodri ló ń ṣe. That's the task that was given to him. Like, just mount yourself.
Yeah.
Don't let the opponent to go through you so that they can score in our minutes. And ó sì ṣe iṣẹ́ yẹn fún wọn.
Yeah.
Àwọn ló mọ kàtẹ́rà tí wọ́n wò tó fi gbé fún Rodri.
Yeah.
Tó bá tún gbé fún Messi náà, àwọn èèyàn tún máa pariwo pé Messi ò deserve. And there's something about football. There must be a controversy.
Yeah, of course.
Ibi tí àwọn ti ń jẹun nìyẹn. Tí o bá sì ti controversy tó bá lọ bó ṣe kó lọ, ẹ̀yin ò ní lè pariwo pé kò yẹ kó rí báyìí, kò yẹ kó rí báyìí. N tí PL fi yàtọ̀ nínú gbogbo líìgì nìyẹn. Controversy gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀.
Ṣé controversy wá ṣẹlẹ̀ nípa Arsenal ní kí?
Bó ṣe wà nìyẹn.
Kí ló fi yàtọ̀? Kí PL fi yàtọ̀?
Torí ẹ tí World Cup ọdún yìí sìn, ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ mẹ́ ò fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ rí. Ló tún jẹ́ kí World Cup yẹn tún lókìkí sí. Àwọn èèyàn sì tún kó wá sínú ẹ̀. Tó wọ́n ṣe fún Rodri àwọn tí wọ́n fún wọn mọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe. Nígbà tí wọ́n tó first 11 kò sí kípa Spain mẹ́. Vozia ló wà mẹ́. People are still shouting pé kí ló tí o sì kípa ilé mẹ́ lélo ẹ̀kọ́ wà mẹ́. A lot of people will be shouting that maybe they are low for the players. Messi people they are now shouting that why they supposed to give it to Lionel Messi. Ó ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́ tó pé Rodri ò fẹ́ ní fans tó pọ̀ ní òfẹ́ ká gbọ́ pé àwọn fans Rodri ń pariwo pé èèyàn wọn ló yẹ kó wọ́n fún èèyàn ló yẹ kó wọ́n fún. Ballon d'Or tí Luka Modric gbà a mọ̀ pé Cristiano Ronaldo ló ní Ballon d'Or ẹ̀ tó pé Cristiano Ronaldo kú ní Real Madrid lọ sí Juventus wọ́n sì fún Lucas Modric àwọn èèyàn pariwo ìyẹn sì lọ World Cup kan Ballon d'Or kan náà wà tó yẹ kí Wesley Sneijder player Netherlands tó yẹ kó gbà wọn ò fún tó yẹ kí Robert Lewandowski gbà ní 2020 ní Corona wọn ò fún oríṣiríṣi nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ bọ́lá jẹ́ kí wọ́n fún Rodri wọ́n epo deserve ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti fún kò sẹ́ni tó máa wo World Cup ọdún yìí tí ò ní rí iṣẹ́ tí Rodri ṣe níbẹ̀ tó nísìn Spain ò kó àtàkà tó pọ̀ lọ midfield ni kí midfield wa máa jò tó bá sọ ẹ̀yọ̀ kan níwájú kí wọ́n jò márùn lẹ́yìn. The guy deserves it and he won it.
He deserves it. But let's talk about Rodri, right? Rodri, in my own opinion, has completed football. I mean, under Atletico de Madrid, they won the UEFA Super Cup. Under Man City, they won the Premier League. They won the FA Cup. They won the EFL Cup. They won the Community Shield, Champions League, UEFA Super Cup,
everything.
Club World Cup. Then under Spain also, they've won Euros 2024. They've won World Cup, Nations League, everything. Ballon d'Or and right now even winning the World Cup Golden Ball. I would say he's one of the most successful midfielders that we have right now.
Because Rodri doesn't shout.
He doesn't actually.
Because of the position he played in the field of football. If Rodri is attacker, they will be shouting of Rodri. Before, all those midfielder defenders, it's only attackers because they score goals. What are that midfield that produce the ball to attacker to score?
Yeah, that control
the midfield. Imagine in less of Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United, 20 assists this season.
Yeah.
With that aim, can Manchester United make it to top 3?
Yep.
No,
yeah.
because of his own quota that's contributed to the team. But Rodri too, the guy contributed his own quota for Spain to win this World Cup, and he deserved the award. Rodri is excellent in everywhere.
He is excellent, and he has completed football.
Honestly.
And he is still on the World Cup. Now Simon won the Golden Glove. Does he deserve it?
Sure.
Okay.
One goal conceded.
I mean, in fact, the last match between Argentina and Spain. Okwe goalkeeper Argentina.
Martinez.
Hey, Okwe Martinez. He gets some kind of goal where in the catch, where he's supposed to reach 20.
Unai Simon collected the Golden Glove because of just one goal the guy considered in the competition.
Yeah.
They did not look about saves.
Yes, they didn't check saves. Because I'm very sure we're talking about saves. Vonsia should have been
close
on the
to
list.
18 saves.
I feel like the World Cup was when they compiled the names. Because we're talking about the top 10, the official top 10. And if Ina Simon is winning the best Golden Glove, and then for goalkeeper, you are saying that Vonsia is the best goalkeeper. You're also looking at the best young player, Kubasi won it. Then Kubasi's name is not on the top 10. Kile wan sọ.
Upamecano ni wọ́n fi síbẹ̀.
Kile wan sọ.
They shared the award between all those guys.
Now why I feel like say the golden ball, they suppose don't give am to Messi. But wọ́n kàn fi pé wọ́n máa sọ pé.
Ní last World Cup, àwọn Lionel Messi ló gba World Cup, Messi ló gba Golden Ball. Àwọn Spain ló gba World Cup ló jẹ́ kí wọ́n gbé láì pé Messi ló bá gba World Cup. Mo sure Messi ni wọ́n máa gbé Golden Ball wọ́n máa gbé fún. Pẹ̀lú kí n sáwọn ló gba World Cup. FIFA mọ ohun tí wọ́n fi ń pin. Ina Simon ló gba Golden Glove. Nígbà tí wọ́n tó first level kò sí mbẹ̀. Vonsia ló wà mbẹ̀. Saves ni wọ́n Ina Simon ní àbí 7 or 8 saves. Vonsia ní close to 18 saves. Ọ̀hún làpẹ́ 10 saves. Simon ní Vonsia close to 18 saves.
Mo sọ pé ìgbà tí wọ́n gbá last match.
Emiliano Martinez náà ó fẹ́ ní saves. Wọ́n làpẹ́ ó fẹ́ ní saves ju Ina Simon.
Yes sir.
FIFA know how to distribute those awards to all those guys. Pé ṣọ̀tún ṣòsì má bàbí kan jẹ́ and they really try.
They actually really tried. Well, yes, Kubasi, 19-year-old to the World Cup. Lamine Yamal. I did happy for Lamine Yamal. Say all his talk, nothing happened this time. Because the last time when he come out, they talk. I remember that time they beat Real Madrid back to back. They complete Real Madrid that particular time and they come beat them.
But Yamal not get a goal in this World Cup now.
He didn't. But it was a little bit fundamental to the team. I feel like all of them tried their best.
Spain did not play to Lamine Yamal.
Yes, they didn't actually.
All while on the field, they did not remove him, but they did not play to Lamine Yamal. They are using the midfield.
Yeah. Especially
Fabianus and Rodri.
Yeah.
They are very, very compact in that midfield. Lamine Yamal once in a while, but it's there.
It's there, yes.
That's why they put him there.
Yeah.
But they already knew that Lamine Yamal, all eyes on him. And they don't want anything to tamper with that guy.
That was a really good play style. Yeah.
It's good like that. And I just play him once in a while. But he was there. They did not remove him.
Yeah.
And Lamine Yamal have known that. I've known now that World Cup is not for babies.
Yeah.
World Cup is not for babies. Toba Wole as a Kubasi, you need to calm yourself, learn from others, learn from the experienced elders. Not be damn talking like normally do. This World Cup does not perform very well at all.
Before we move away from the Spain-Argentina, let's talk a little bit about Nico Williams. The Nico Williams first goal. Was it a goal or not?
That was a good offside.
Yes.
Àwọn ló mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n wò ohun tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé FIFA sọ pé tí irun orí èèyàn bá jáde lásán wọ́n máa mú as an offside, but a lot of ball ni wọ́n mú offside ní World Cup yìí. You will talk is this offside or not, because VAR ló ní kí wọ́n wá wò èèyàn ló wà ní VAR. Now depend on the referee to maybe is an offside or not, but ó lọ bó ṣe yẹ kó lọ for World Cup. Mo sọ pé offside ni ó kì í ṣe offside táwọn ló mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n mú níbẹ̀ tọ́tà bá kàn pa ìwọ́n bíbá ẹ̀ World Cup yẹn ti lọ next one ká máa wò.
Okay, by the end of the day, yes, Spain defeated Argentina with a lone goal courtesy of Ferran Torres, and yes, the game ended with 0 shots for Argentina, 0 shot on target for Argentina, 4 yellow cards, 1 red card. Even Scaloni, their coach, by yellow card. But at the end of the day, Spain is the winner of the 2026 World Cup. And of course, I have to add it as an Arsenal fan. Merino, Zubimendi, and Raya are World Cup champions.
But unfortunately for Raya, go play.
We don't care. Now. Who for Man United? Who for Man United did they collect anything? Nobody. Now which I want you to do. Now let's talk about the aftermath of the World Cup. Yes, as we know, the former coach of France, Deschamps, left already. That was his 187th match, and it was his last match. And he had tried, to an extent. But right now, Zidane is signed as the new France coach until June 2030. And he has a lot of work waiting for him. They have the Nations League by 2027. They have the Euros 2028. And then the World Cup 2030. Looking at the potential of Zidane and looking at still the potentials of, the France players, do you think that this combo, it will come out well?
Ajá wòye ló mọ ìwòye lé. Player coach Tanson is Zidane.
Yeah.
Is a Gen Z coach.
Gen Z.
Honestly.
Okay.
You can't compare Zidane to their previous one.
The champs. Okay.
Though Zidane ti ṣiṣẹ́ ti pẹ́, iṣẹ́ tó ṣe last Real Madrid ni. Tó gba Champions League back to back, and he has been waited for years for this job.
Yeah.
Tó mú kọ́ mo lè remember nígbà yẹn pé Mayo pé kó wá gbaṣẹ́, it turned Mayo down that he only want to work in his country called France. Though not really much, a lot of courses to know how to, because club is different from country.
Yeah.
Club, you can buy players, but country, there's no money. They don't buy players there. You would only use the resources that is available for you as a coach in country. But in club, you can buy players.
Yeah.
Now, there's a resources.
Enough resources.
Enough.
Ó wà nílẹ̀.
It's just for him. Láti lè lo resources yẹn kó lè bá yí dùn. So now, for him to be successful as a coach in France, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe ju tí former coach wọ́n ṣe lọ.
Yes, sir.
World Cup wọ́n wá fourth ni wọ́n ṣe lélẹ̀. Tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ kó wọn wá sí World Cup, ó gbọ́dọ̀ wá gbà fún wọn kó ṣe second fún wọn ni. Torí pé o ti dúró de iṣẹ́ yìí. That shows that you have prepared yourself for a long time for this job. O ti gba iṣẹ́ ẹ̀sìn. Ó yẹ ká máa expect kó mú un tó dáa jáde lára àwọn ọmọ tó jẹ́ ọmọ France tó tá bá wo World Cup ọdún yìí. Wọn ò fẹ́ ní a lot of midfield. Attackers ni wọ́n ní. But nísìnyí wá tí bàbá yẹn ti ṣàṣìṣe, wọn náà lè tún ibẹ̀ ṣe. Torí náà gbogbo ojú ló ń wo Zidane pé káwọn nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. It's like when Thomas Tuchel was appointed as England coach. People are now compare why Thomas Tuchel. But to come as World Cup, people are just shout. Club ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́. Wọ́n àtẹ̀gbẹ́sẹ̀ country fún ó máa ṣiṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. We can see Mauricio Pochettino in America too. The guy did well. Though kò gbé wọn débi tí wọ́n lọ bọ̀ wọ́n pé resources tí wọ́n ní tó available ni wọ́n lò. For France now, player wà ńlẹ̀. Wọ́n níwájú wọn láàrin wọn lẹ́yìn. It's just for you to make use of all those resources. So kó lè bá wa successful. Tó kò sí tó fẹ́ kó wọn dé tí wọ́n ò tí ì dé. Kì í ṣe bóyá iṣẹ́ Italy ló gbà tí wọ́n wá sí World Cup méjì back to back. Bó tó wá kó wọn wá sí third World Cup wà ló ṣàṣeyọrí no. Wọ́n ti ń wá consistency yẹn wà. Wọ́n need good football kò sì ṣàṣeyọrí fún wọn. Nǹkan tí France ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ Zidane nìyẹn.
Okay, we're going to see what Zidane and France is going to bring out. I'm a big fan of Zidane, and I'm a big fan of the France team. So I'm hoping it's going to be a very positive one. And yes, still on the aftermath of the World Cup, FIFA ranking don't change. Spain, the winner, don't jump on top. Number 2 na Argentina. Number 3 na France. Number 4 na England. Now some people come dey talk say how France go be number 3 when they play with number 4. Number 4 then no. What do you think? Do you think France being number 3 and England being number 4, do you think it's correct? Do you think it's deserving?
FIFA ló mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n fi ń wò before this World Cup. Argentina number 1, West Spain number 2, France 3, England 4. After the World Cup, they switched the chair from number 2 to number 1, which is Spain.
Yeah.
Argentina second. Wọ́n wò tó yẹ pé Spain ló gba World Cup ilé. Nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn wá wò ni pé sọ́fàtàbí lè ṣe yẹn fún Spain tó gba World Cup tó bọ́ sí 1. Ó yẹ kí lè ṣeré ẹ̀ fún England náà tó ṣe top place kó náà bọ́ sí 3rd. Bọ́ àwọn ló mọ̀ nǹkan tí wọ́n wò. Maybe the less of player, maybe the compact, maybe the winnings tí wọ́n ní tó tábà wò. Ó dà pé winnings tí France ní ní World Cup yìí wọ́n win convincingly.
Yeah.
And they score a lot of goals.
Yeah.
Like 2 of their players score like 11 goals, like 15 goals.
Dembele get like 5 or 4. Mbappe get 10.
Making like 15.
Who else get again? Olise no score for this World Cup at all.
No.
He no score. Who score again for this? I don't know. I don't remember who score for. But for England, they plenty way score. They can write score. Saka score. Bellingham get like 6 or 7. Harry Kane get like 6. They don't score anyhow for Gordon to get. You don't understand? All of them to get.
And if you check the game they play between France and England, France came from behind to score 3 goals. Before England now overcome them. Maybe àwọn kan tí wọ́n wò nìyẹn láti gbé France number 3 pé wọ́n ti gbìyànjú àlè sí comeback from 4-0 to 4-3 England tó gbé lọ. But England ti gba top place. Káwọn náà fọwọ́ mú top place kí France náà fọwọ́ mú number 3 in position of ní FIFA.
Okay. Well, at number 5 we have Brazil. Number 6 we have Morocco.
My country.
Making a countdown. You never even reach top 10 or top 20. You not go World Cup.
But we did top 30.
You not go World Cup.
You
no go. Make you not wait for your turn. Morocco number 6, even though they are the first African country to be on the top 10, they don't already talk and say they know they there for Africa. They there for themselves.
They said they are playing for Morocco, not for Africans.
Yes.
I know it's Babe.
I know I'm a buying. But now them be number 6. Number 7. Ororo. Portugal number 7. Do you think Portugal deserve number 7 spot based on how they played throughout the tournament? Because I didn't feel Portugal team played very well at all. You think it's because of that Cristiano Ronaldo name that they are there? Because at the end of the day, people that literally come out and give us this lead, they are human beings like us. There's no how, being biased will not play in getting the list out. I'm surprised that Portugal is number 7.
Wọ́n máa ń wo àti máa ṣe bọ̀ wọ́n náà. Gbogbo àwọn friendly matches tí wọ́n play wọ́n ṣe dáadáa sí. And wọ́n ṣe dáadáa nínú competition tí wọ́n play last. Wọ́n ṣe dáadáa. Ibi tí wọ́n ti já ni. Ibi tí wọ́n ti já náà ni Morocco náà ti já. Wọ́n jọ kọjá state tí a méjì jọ fi já. But a bá wo in light of ibi tí wọ́n ti ń play Europe tí wọ́n ti wá. Morocco, Africa. Wọ́n tún gbé yẹn náà wò síra wọn. Tó wọ́n máa ń wo àwọn previous matches wọ́n ti play. Báwọn ṣe dáadáa sí. Ṣùgbọ́n FIFA wọ́n mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe.
Exactly. And at number 8 we have Belgium. Number 9 Netherlands. Number 10 Mexico. how Mexico will be number 10.
They really try for this World Cup.
They try, They had a very, very interesting, dominating.
And they are one of the hostess now.
Yes, but does that mean, okay, looking at the way Mexico, USA, and Canada played, Mexico ahead of even other teams, do you agree with it?
Yes, they play very well.
Okay, number 11, Colombia. Number 12, Germany. Number 13, Croatia. Number 14, Switzerland. Number 15, Italy. Italy, they don't go. They never go World Cup for 2 to 3 World Cup like this.
Two.
Why they still dey number 15?
They still maintain their position.
So they tell me say Italy they above Norway.
Norway not to World Cup to play.
Based on
previous kini wọn ni wọ́n wò pé àti máa ṣe bọ̀ wọn sẹ́yìn. But maybe they did well in the past, which they did for Italy. And now we want to wá ó ti pẹ́ tó ti wá. Wọ́n ṣe wá nísìnyí.
Okay. And number 15 and number 16 we have USA. Number 17 Japan. Number 18 Senegal. That is the second African country to be on the top 20. Number 19 Norway. Senegal above Norway is very weird. But based on your reply now, being the fact that it has been long that Norway has come to the World Cup, I think that's okay. Number 10, number 20 we have Uruguay. And then maybe we can talk when we consign Nigeria. Number 21, Denmark. Number 22, Iran. Number 23, Austria. Number 24, another African country, Egypt. Egypt really played very, very well this tournament. And I'm still going to say it in my full chest that Argentina robbed them of that particular game. Because it was a different game between Belgium and Senegal. We saw it I say Belgium and Senegal, now then throw away that particular one. Now then lose guard. But Egypt no really lose guard. There was some decision play that happened during the match. Where we know say they won't follow script.
Okay, you too. Do you agree that Argentina is gaining stage in Egypt war next round?
We love to see it. Now African country, now that kind of upset. Imagine that kind of upset happened in World Cup. Do you know how many people will tune in, lock in to watch that particular match?
Well, kí ni faith lọ ní Messi tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀?
Ó ti lọ nìyẹn ṣé Siron kúrò ni ó lọ máa lọ lé nìyẹn àṣọfẹ́ dúró. But yes, at number 25 we have Ecuador. And number 26, Nigeria. We don't go World Cup, we still be number 4 African country. So easy, Nico. Easy
and we
now.
Perform for friendly now.
Yeah, we perform for friendly, and we are coming back 2030.
Sure.
You say sure.
No be Nigeria.
And number 27, we have Turkey. Turkey had a very, very disastrous campaign. Turkey and Tunisia were the first two countries to leave this World Cup. They in fact, if not for the last game where Turkey defeated USA surprisingly, it was very horrible campaign for Turkey. But yes, they are number 27. At number 28 we have Australia. Number 29 we have Algeria. Number 30 we have Canada. Number 31 Cote d'Ivoire. Number 32, South Korea. Number 33, Ukraine. 34, Paraguay. And number 35, Russia. Those are the top 35. Now, if your country name no come dey there like this, I don't know what I want to tell you.
My country name dey number 26, Nigeria.
You be Ghanaian right now. Or you be South African. And they listen to us like this. Your country no dey top 1 to 35, your country no dey there.
And they should go and find when their country dey.
Yes, let's talk about the Ballon d'Or. Immediately after the World Cup, everybody know they talk say, okay, now this person supposed at least if you get World Cup, it will give you advantage to win the Ballon d'Or. Now, officially, Ballon d'Or statement don't drop. Announcement on the Ballon d'Or official website says that winning the World Cup does not guarantee winning also a Ballon d'Or. As I first see I say as how now. No be if you win World Cup like this, push now. I don't talk and say if it be Lamine Yamal go win am like this. So say since 1995, 4 out of the 7 have managed to win the Ballon d'Or after the World Cup win. It is only 57%. That yes, winning the World Cup helps, but it does not guarantee a Ballon d'Or. To win the Ballon d'Or, you need to have been the best player of the season, not only of the World Cup. And like that, I don't already remove my vote of confidence from Lamine Yamal. Because if Rodri can't win Ballon d'Or again, kí la máa wá ṣe báyìí?
Iṣẹ́ wo ni Rodri ṣe ní Man City?
Kò ṣe ní injury ló ṣe. Iṣẹ́ injury ló ṣe.
Ká ní pé Lionel Messi ló gba World Cup. Ó possible pé Lionel Messi ló máa gba Ballon d'Or.
Yes.
But tó pé wọ́n pé kì í ṣe Lionel Messi ló win World Cup ní statement yẹn fi jáde pé àwọn ò lè fi World Cup nìkan mú Ballon d'Or. Or bóyá àjọṣepọ̀ tó wà láàrin Ballon d'Or àwọn tó ń ṣe Ballon d'Or tó pé ìwé ìròyìn kan ni wọ́n lórílẹ̀‐èdè France àti FIFA bóyá clause tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé tó wà lẹ́yìn pé favourite táwa gbé dání ní World Cup ló gba World Cup òun lè máa fún Ballon d'Or tí bàtí ń sọ òun ló gbà á ẹlòmíì lè máa fún bóyá yẹn ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tó pé immediately World Cup yẹn tán ni wọ́n sáré release statement yẹn pé kí àwọn èèyàn máa fọkàn sí pé báwọn ṣe ń ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ làwọn ṣe máa ṣe. Now everybody is now watching the Ballon d'Or people. They want to know who exactly they want to give this year Ballon d'Or.
Make I ask you.
Okay.
If you had to pick a player right now to win the Ballon d'Or, who should win it?
I can't say that.
Options poor, abi.
Options poor.
Oh yeah, give me 3 players.
tó tabalẹ́ka wo number 1 a máa wò ní league àti UEFA Champions League bí àwọn players ṣe perform a lot of players ló perform n tó kọ́ àmọ́ àbí tẹ́gbà àwọn ló bá fún wa ní list mo tó lè pick bó mo ṣe jókòó yìí mi lè fún yín ní player ẹ̀yọ̀kan báyìí pé ló máa gba Ballon d'Or tó pé kíní yẹn ó fún gan tó ká ń pé World Cup ní ká fi sọ́ọ̀sì bí arédè ló fẹ́ gbà but this could do now the guy is injured almost in the previous
even
league.
after the World Cup wọ́n tún sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe surgery kan.
sí back.
tó ṣàtìgbà tó wá gba award kan báyìí injury ló máa tẹ̀lé mi ìmọ̀kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
tó nígbà tí Adémọ́lá Lukman tó gba CAF award ó gba Europa tán with Atalanta ló wá gbà nísìnyí báyìí UEFA Champions Ousmane Dembele
they win champions.
wọ́n win.
Okay, wọ́n win
Champions League wọ́n win World Cup.
win World Cup 4th position wọ́n tún wá ṣe.
And then the Kylian Mbappe wọ́n win Champions League wọ́n win La Liga ṣùgbọ́n ó gba Golden Boot ní World Cup ṣé wọn àmọ́ sọ pé ó máa gba Ballon d'Or ni tàbí Ousmane Dembele tàbí this guy Michael Olise tó perform very well ní league tí ò ní a long go ní World Cup. There's a lot of players like that can tip that can win the World Cup. But it's only when Ballon d'Or people give us list, we now work on those lists, on those players. Then when the list that this guy can win it. But now, maybe I can, in light of what UEFA Champions League, Dembele look by last Ballon d'Or, and there's one that won this UEFA Champions League final. This year UEFA Champions League, maybe they can tip Dembele, and the guy did well in World Cup. And then Ballon d'Or is now saying that they are not using World Cup to give people Ballon d'Or. What else do you want us to do now?
The competitive by.
That's it.
It's actually very competitive. I feel like this is one of the most competitive ever because there is long list of players that are deserving of this Ballon d'Or, but they don't have the complete requirements. So all of them can't do the same this thing like this.
And now, I know Ballon d'Or, we want to give it to someone that people will be shouting, Oshima Jong, so that they can set their own market too. So don't have come back, Messi ló máa gbà, but don't go for Messi at my goal ló máa gbà. But nígbà tí Modric gbà, àwọn èèyàn pa Ronaldo ló yẹ kó gba Ballon d'Or, why Luka Modric?
Wọ́n Ballon d'Or tí kò jẹ́ kí Messi kan gbà náà.
Ó tún fún Messi, but now this year Ballon d'Or is as open to every players.
In fact, we don't really know say person will go win now. Say people go still talk.
That's it.
Actually, people go still talk.
Because of their love for the player that did not win it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this year Ballon d'Or is open to all of those players now. It's only Ballon d'Or that when they give us list, we now work on the list.
Okay. Before we move away from this World Cup, they don't already print list of all of the way they talk about Messi. You know, I don't see how. Love the way come out, they talk say Messi na fraud. They don't already pick your name. The Argentines already pick your name. They will come pack all of you, come fly you out. My lossy court.
This World Cup pained them, honestly.
He really pained them.
Honestly.
He actually really pained them. They really thought they were going to be the ones to win it.
But back to back.
Yeah, they thought they were going to win it. And it was just very... You could see the way they were playing.
Honestly.
It was...
After the World Cup, wọ́n tún mú yàn lọ́rùn, wọ́n fẹ́ pa ọmọ lọ́mọ.
Yes, actually. And there's a particular news that, you know, I think where one of the player from Spain is saying that does not think that it should be suspended. Because I know that they've launched investigation into... you know, what happened that particular match, the aftermatch. Was it this guy, Pedres? Yes. Shaking a hair. But I know this guy came out and said he does not think that they should be suspended. That it's a game of football, you know, it happens, I know, and stuff like that. Like, it really does not happen, you know.
But World Cup, that one back against France. Ṣé France ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún wọn? Ṣé wọ́n mú àwọn lọ́rùn? Wọ́n mú wọn lọ́rùn náà. It's football.
And I think it's this guy that said it's Gavi that literally said that he does not think an international player should be suspended.
And against England, àwọn jẹ́ntà yẹn ṣe nǹkan kan, especially Enzo Fernandez.
I'm very glad they gave him that red card.
Nígbà tí wọ́n win against England, àwọn ọmọ Chelsea tó wà ní England nìkan ló kí, ó sì fa àwọn tó kù sílẹ̀. Are they not players? Ó kọ̀ kí àwọn tó dé wọn Chelsea tó sì wá kó mẹ́. Wọ́n wá na ẹ̀yìn ní World Cup, ẹ̀yìn bá yàn jà.
Ẹ̀yìn wá ń bínú.
Ẹ̀yìn bínú ẹ̀ mú yàn lọ́rùn.
You know see the match between France and England. Tí wọ́n ṣe tán tí wọ́n wá, I think àti France, they were now praying together. I said, wọ́n lù yín o, ṣé ìmọ̀ pé wọ́n lù yín ní 6-4.
Wọ́n gba owó náà top 4 place ni wọ́n ṣe.
Tòótọ́ ni owó yẹ wà bẹ́ẹ̀. But yes, there have been a lot of petitions going around on the internet. Petition number 1 is petition of having another play out, you know, between Argentina and Spain. They say they want rematch. I say, kí ló ń ṣe gbogbo yín báyìí? Kí ló ń ṣe gbogbo yín báyìí? Another petitioner say make them ban Argentina comot from the World Cup. They say the way they take do after the match, say e no dey good. They no wan see them for the World Cup again. Then the last one, this one no be petition, sha. This one na actually the Argentine FA wey come out actually carry list of paper. They even print am.
Say
gbogbo yín tẹ́tí sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Messi, tẹ́tí sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Argentina. They come and carry all of you.
It's because of the World Cup that they missed.
It's because of the World Cup actually. And I see a lot of Nigerian creators' names there. In fact, Nigerian love World Cup.
No, Nigeria is very, 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 very good with social media.
Yeah, very, very, very good actually.
Àmọ́ ń lò dáwọn tó ní lọ. Torí ẹ̀ anywhere you sit down one journalist to cover World Cup.
Yeah.
Thomas Omadayokani from Nigeria. From Nigeria mo ti wá.
They be like 5 or 6 way any small thing. This is from Nigeria. I say but it is very, very funny. And they see some video, people go to say, me I be number 6 so. I don't say me I be number 8 so. How many people don't fẹ́ kó ní Nigeria? How many people don't fẹ́ kó? Lórí Twitter nìkan. How many people don't fẹ́ kó? Kó tó wá sí Instagram.
Bí wọ́n fẹ́ bá àwọn èèyàn lórí X ni. So
Argentina federal government will have that access to
my competition sáwọn èèyàn tó wà lórí X tó bù wọn.
This is World Cup. We never even finished for the last AFCON this thing. They want that
one still did it.
We can't enter another long one for World Cup. We just finished.
when league start now, people go forget all those things.
I had to tell you.
Oh.
I had to tell you. Okay, let's leave the World Cup. Anthony Taylor. Retires from pro officiating at 14 years old. As I can't see that news, as an Arsenal fan, I say thank God.
That's an enemy.
Apparently, he has, I don't know, it's just that I feel like when Anthony Taylor is the referee for any games with Arsenal fan, Arsenal used to suffer more when it comes to Anthony Taylor.
But Anthony Taylor money.
Oh, go back to Arsenal. But yes, you know, you're officially at the elite level. What a privilege for him. But yes, he has retired officially from pro officiating. And yes, and not that particular news that got a lot of attention. So we're going straight right now to gossip update, transfer update. It's the one of Morgan Rogers. I had a third position match between France and England. Mo ti wá rí Saka àti Morgan Rogers mo ti wọ́n àbọ̀bọ̀ máa wá sí Arsenal ṣe.
They play.
Ó ṣe fún wa lẹ́la nìyẹn o. You know the way Arsenal do wetin they do for Tottenham with Eberechi Eze. We Eberechi they go Tottenham now. Wetin Chelsea do for Arsenal this time. 1 minute you had, oh, they don't accept you. The next minute you just hear say Morgan Rogers don't go Chelsea. As how now? As Morgan Rogers to Chelsea or to Arsenal, which would you have preferred for him?
To Chelsea.
To Chelsea. Why?
If you don't play pọ̀ ń bẹ for Arsenal. Odegaard wà ń bẹ. Eberechi Eze wà ń bẹ. Player kan náà tó tún lọ loan tó dé ó dàgbé enter in one area náà wà ń bẹ.
Yeah.
Mikel Merino ó wà ń bẹ. Tó bá tó ṣe makeshift sẹ́gbẹ́ yẹn wọ́n ti gbé tí ó sì ṣe àbí nǹkan wọ́ sí ẹ̀gbẹ́. Martinelli náà wà ń bẹ.
Yeah.
Torí ẹ̀ gbogbo space tó lè play wájú làwọn èèyàn wà. But in Chelsea space wà láti play lọ́wọ́ wájú yẹn fún un. Though Chelsea is not wọn lọ sí UEFA Champions League wọn lọ sí any UEFA competition kankan Arsenal ń lọ but owó ibi tó máa easy fún láti lè play nínú Arsenal àti Chelsea ń jẹ́ kó lọ sí Chelsea tó lọ́pọ̀ àgbà tó bá wo pé owó.
I feel like he went for the money actually.
Yes.
So that was.
Then máa wo owó tó ń gbà lásán bí £30,000 àbí nǹkan.
17 million euros.
Ó break record tó yẹ Leo
Yes,
Sanderson from Nottingham Forest to Man City is 116. Láti jẹ́ kó lọ sí Arsenal ó possible kó má ètè wọ team yẹn tó yẹ pé ibi tó is normal position normal role in the field of play is 10.
Yeah.
But normally they can make shift of him to flanks but the normal position is 10. And there's a lot of players in that 10 position for Arsenal. Even self, there's some matches Odegaard man come in from bench.
Yeah.
There's a lot of players ló wà ńbẹ̀. Why jẹ́ kí Morgan Rogers kó lọ sí Chelsea is good for him. It's a step forward for him. But owó tí wọ́n fi gbé yẹn owó yẹn pọ̀.
You think it does not worth that price?
Morgan Rogers not supposed to be 70 or 80 million pounds. But buying him 117, if the guy does not put up to the expectation now, people now be shouting. Can remember when Chelsea bought this guy Enzo Caicedo from Brighton and Hove Albion. Before the guy can pick up his himself, offered to a year because of the money.
Another example is Alexander Isak. He also had a record-breaking fee. And then he has not still picked himself yet still.
Maybe a campaign next season, but this season, no. Sweden. Nothing. And Flanwell too. The money is too much for all those guys. Owó yẹn ló sábà máa ń weigh wọn down. Man, you buying Anthony Santos,
Yeah.
About maybe 70. Only that 360 that he did against Arsenal. That's the end of the road for him. But when Gargosa is a fine player, number one, is the English player.
Yeah.
And you know English press.
PR.
They will package them very well.
Package them. Yes, I be, yeah.
As they buy that guy that kind of money now, if say the guy came from somewhere that's not England, they'll be shouting. The money is much, money is much. That same money too is much, 116. But they did not talk. One record breaker at that time, that Grealish, £100 million from Aston Villa. It was later loaned to Everton to go and play under Pep Guardiola. And the guy is injured. Before this previous EPL was ended, he was injured near Everton, that Grealish, £100 million for Aston Villa, he won't play to come with Jomo legacy. And this Morgan Rogers now, Colombo Chelsea ṣe kí owó yẹn máa wọlé down 117, and now kò tí ì dúró níbẹ̀ o, we still see 220. And that one is too coming.
220.
Sure now.
220.
£20,000
hey.
for a player. Okay. Like Elliot Anderson is £100,000.
Yeah.
Okay, now so far Man City can buy Elliot Anderson £100,000. Morgan Rogers is 110.
Yeah.
Now Elliot is 116. That's the reason why. Just like our own player too is 117. No?
Yeah.
And just have this money because they want to use money to entice players because they're not going to play in any UEFA competition next season.
And also Chelsea sells a lot of their players, so they have a lot of money.
And this management that Chelsea have now, they're just doing business.
Yeah,
they're American people.
And then a new coach.
Putting them to pen of 7 years, 8 years contract. Kí wọ́n fẹ́ play fún yín tó lè tó bẹ́ẹ̀. They are making sales. And this Morgan Rogers now, to have play 2-3 years now, they will sell it.
Yes.
They will sell him.
I think so.
But 170 is too much.
It's Chelsea. They sell anything. They actually really sell anything.
They can sell the server if they own it.
Okay, so talking about Chelsea and Crystal Palace have signed all documents for Martin Lacrosse move on €52 million deal. Person talk say the only reason why they go after this Lacrosse guy because say he resembles Saliba and need to know from France.
And the guy is tall and the guy is a left footer.
Yeah.
And for back four, at least you must have a one left footer.
Yeah.
Levis Coley is right, Chalobah is right, and for that back four for Chelsea, they don't have any left footer. No, for that central midfielder, central defender, does not have any left footer there. They only have Kuela, and Kuela have left to Real Madrid now. That is the main reason, and they need experience.
Yeah.
Lakers have a lot of experience in Fulham and Crystal Palace. Imagine their previous coach in Crystal Palace, Oliver Glasner, the one is using 3 at back. And this Xabi Alonso too is using 3 at back.
Yeah.
That's the main reason why so far Lakers can perform excellent well. Perform well. And Oliver Glasner formation in Crystal Palace, they can do that one too for Chelsea. That's the main reason why they go for Lakers to bring him to Stamford Bridge. And he's tall, the left footer. He's very like Saliba. And the guys from France too.
I like Fisher mention say be like Saliba. Talking about Saliba, William Saliba will be out for an extended period, but no surgery. Apparently, in the Arsenal official statement, they've said that extensive assessment have concluded that surgery is not recommended. But William Saliba will now start a managed recovery program, and that rehabilitation will commence immediately, and with the continual management of his injury. At the end of the day, he go day out of action for an extended period. And Saliba was amazing in this World Cup. I mean, he was really amazing in this World Cup. He held his ground.
Ó wà ní ara tó jẹ́ kí ìyà France pọ̀.
Yes.
Nígbà tó ní injury tó jáde. Ó jẹ́ kí wọ́n nà wọ́n ní match. And then injury ti wà lára Saliba.
Yes.
Ó tó wá sí World Cup. Ó lò màmá lè jẹ. tí World Cup bá tán òun máa lọ ṣe surgery yẹn back injury ohun tó ṣe player Manchester United ní Matthew De Ligt ẹnu kó lọ́ọ́ ti lọ́ọ́ ṣe surgery òun má lè jẹ́ ó fẹ́ wá sí World Cup náà ni kò wá yìí Saliba wá sí World Cup báyìí ó ti ní injury best solution fún ni kó lọ́ọ́ ṣe surgery bọ̀ kò fẹ́ ṣe é wọ́n máa lo oògùn wọ́n máa tẹ́ kíní pákópákó wọ́n máa tẹ̀ sí lẹ́yìn fleet wọ́n máa tẹ̀ sí lẹ́yìn tẹ́yìn àfìjìná ohun tó pé Arsenal kó ètè máa wá central defender míì torí pé tí Saliba bá tún dé kí ni tendency pé kò ní padà sí injury yẹn tó yẹ kó ti ṣe surgery yẹn kò fẹ́ ṣe é tó bá ṣe é sìn ó lè lọ bí 5 or 6 months bó ṣe ń bọ̀ eléyìí tí ò ṣe surgery náà tó lè play fast náà wá fẹ́ tó November or December kókó wá ṣe surgery yẹn bó kò fẹ́ lose position ẹ̀ nínú Arsenal still náà kó tó dé Arsenal gbọ́dọ̀ wá láti wá central defender mi wọ́n máa lo makeshift Nkapia and Mosquera kó wá ẹlòmíì sí àyè yẹn òfin Saliba ohun tó dáa fún ni kó ṣe surgery bó lóun ṣe and it's fine.
Okay. Still talking about Arsenal this afternoon. It's not news, or it can actually be news for people that don't know about it, that, we no longer have Leonard Trossard. Otilosi best cash. I can't see all these things, say, person talk and say, thank you very much for that West Ham game. Thank you for, Trossard, thank you very much.
She shared that for us.
He really did. And then we have a new winger that is going to, replace Leonard Trossard. I'm talking about Sol Tolis. Deal confirmed that 40 million euros as Arsenal complete their first signing for the upcoming season. So leave from Club Brugge until June 2031. Do you think he can do the work that Trossard has done?
Sure.
Oh, that was a very happy answer.
Yeah, only she that.
Okay.
The ball will Club Brugge. All friends come apply center forward and flanks. One, and the guy going playing corners. Player to fit from position ball. Age, we are 20 something.
Yeah.
But the question Ashe to your coach for Arsenal. So it's good for Arsenal. Maybe this guy, Martinelli, he might go.
Yeah.
Maybe they find another replacement for that position. Because Jesus standing 9. But what about the attackers the Arsenal ò ní?
Yeah.
Ó jẹ́ kí wọ́n lose UEFA Champions League.
Yep.
Attackers yẹn ò pọ̀ tó. Torí Arteta ti mọ̀ pé òun nílò more attackers.
Yeah.
Tó lè fi lọ sáwọn ọ̀nà ní Madueke tó jáwé player. Now, ó nílò confirmed player tó ti ní jáwé player. Sí France yẹn, this guy, he can fill up for later Trossard.
Trossard, okay. Still on Arsenal this afternoon. Mogarogas don't go. If you ask me, you say, waiting Mogarogas won't even bring, I go talk, say, the Mbappe special. You know what that one mean? Absolutely nothing. You get one particular video that way they talk about food. Because they ask Mbappe, say, waiting if he cook. Say, he can't talk something. But he can't say, she na Mbappe special. He say, oh, he's not. He say, he knows how to cook anything. So now, with her, they try talk about it that say, even Morgan Roger said na Mbappe special. Absolutely nothing we won't bring. As Morgan Roger's story don't go like that, you can't get another person. You name don't they already the corner say they won't do something with him before for Arsenal. But yes, Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Bruno Guimaraes, set for 70 million bid. Now, Bruno himself has agreed on his contract terms, and Mikel Arteta, pushing again to have the Brazilian as the top priority for the midfield. And this new proposal for 70 million euros will be sent. But Newcastle is saying that they want to keep Bruno at the club, and Arsenal is saying they can still find a way.
It's going.
Bruno Guimaraes is coming to Arsenal. What do you think?
It's good for Arsenal and it's good for him too.
Okay.
It's only Declan Rice Arsenal is using. If you check that guy very well, he's tired.
wọ́n tún lò gan ní England.
tó bá fi lè mú tí ọkùnrin fi ọwọ́ sí ẹ̀yìn ẹ ti fẹ́ lò tán yẹn nìyẹn. World Cup tó play yìí a lot of matches lépa abẹ́rẹ́ ló fi play ẹ̀.
Yes.
Declan Rice àwọn nílò Bruno Guimaraes ní midfield yẹn and then the guy have strength very very strong and àtẹ́tà àmọ́ kan tó máa ń ṣe against àwọn tó bá play against Arsenal then ó dáa ó sì ti sọ pé Arsenal lòun ń bọ̀ ó fẹ́ play UEFA Champions League torí pé Newcastle lọ sí UEFA Champions League ní next season and don't worry pé ta lòun fẹ́ fojú jọ ní Newcastle Sandro Tonali tó jọ ń play midfield ó ti lọ lóun náà fẹ́ máa dúró ṣe that's the main reason why he choose Arsenal that's easy it's easy for Arsenal to normally finalize the personal times it now depend how much Newcastle want to collect.
Okay, but I hope we get to see Arsenal and Bruno Guimaraes. I feel like to be a beautiful combination.
Tí Guimaraes bá dé Arsenal ẹ máa fẹ́ ná àwọn èèyàn pa because of midfield tó pé Arteta fẹ́ build midfield yẹn.
Nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe nìyẹn a fẹ́ ná wọn pa ni. Defending champion wey no go gree comot. Still in the EPL this afternoon, Garnacho to Aston Villa. The former Man United winger joins Aston Villa on loan, obligation to buy from Chelsea. And he don't already change his Instagram, don't change everything, don't ready. Yes, he don't even put in a Batman he put, but nothing did. He don't ready for the new season. Garnacho to Aston Villa, do you think he's gonna perform?
Aston Villa don't sell Morgan Rogers.
Yes.
That's a replacement.
True.
For Morgan Rogers. And if you don't revive career lele. To pé at least wọ́n máa ní first 11 start wọ́n máa wà nínú first 11 starter ló máa jẹ́ ní Aston Villa but tó bá lè mú tó wà lè revive career Aston Villa ìmọ̀ tó ti fẹ́ lọ tó pé opportunity ló tún rí yìí láti revive career ẹ̀ torí Jadon Sancho náà ti ní opportunity báyìí tó misuse ẹ̀ torí ó pay kó lò dáadáa is good for him.
Okay. Going straight to Real Madrid. Real Madrid have had a very interesting signings in this transfer update.
You
know, they literally brought the chosen one, the coach. I'm talking about the special one.
Special one. David Moyes is chosen one.
Who?
David Moyes.
David Moyes is chosen one. Okay, so
the successor after Alex Ferguson.
So Mourinho is the special one. Okay. So they brought in the special one, talking about Mourinho, and they brought in like few additions to Real Madrid. We have Cucurella, we have
Dumfries.
Dumfries. Who else again? And they see their face. I know if we pick him like this. Well, anyway, they have like, 4 or 5 signings this season. Which one again? Dumfries and Cucurella, right? Also, there are news that they really want Rodri, even though there's news that Rodri has injury right now. You want to say something?
For Real Madrid to say Rodri is good.
Yes, I think it's actually very good for them and for him.
And for him, actually. But it's only because of the injury crisis that normally have. Though kò sábà an injury, but since the time that Totti law with ACL injury, that's where the problem started. Yes. And it's good if God is fit, 100% fit, he will control the midfield of Real Madrid, and it's good for them if they can go for him. Maybe the back injury after the surgery, maybe he can only use maybe one more inside line. But it's good for Real Madrid to go for Rodri so they can control the midfield for them.
They actually need it.
And Rodri too wish to go back to Spain because he's aging. He wanted to retire in Spain. To go because no fẹ́ gbà for Man City mọ́. Gbogbo téèyàn ń gbà ló ti gbà.
Yes,
and it's good for him
everything.
to go back like Kukurela did.
Yes.
To Real Madrid is good for him too.
Okay. Still talking about Real Madrid. A very interesting one actually. Diomande. That's a very. I did not expect it from our belief sake. I mean, the bid is over 100 million euros. Diomande would welcome Real Madrid as the next destination if agreement with RB Leipzig can be reached the next days. PSG have personal terms agreed, but no club-to-club deal. But Diomande is also open for Real Madrid, so it's a case of, is it PSG or is it Real Madrid?
Ṣé Real Madrid máa pè Lizet ò ní lọ?
Malo.
Football nìyẹn.
Malo. Màá sọ fún Arsenal pé kókó tó
And then lórí Diomande, ká ní pé World Cup ọdún yìí kò deserve.
Could deserve it.
Kò sí ní tó play World Cup fún Senegal.
Senegal as a team.
No, ṣé Côte d'Ivoire or Senegal? Maybe it's Côte d'Ivoire.
I don't even remember this.
Maybe it's Côte d'Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire, yes. Kò ṣe nǹkan tó dáa púpọ̀ ní World Cup ọdún yìí. Ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá ní ká wò bóyá àwọn games tó ti play fún RB Leipzig ni wọ́n ti wò bóyá pé Diomande is a fine player. Though àwọn tó fi lè mú tí PSG wà lórí player that shows that player yẹn fine ọmọ bọ́ọ̀ gbá nìyẹn. Tá a bá ní ká wò pé láti jẹ́ kí Real Madrid kó lè tá a bá ní ká wò ní ìsìnmáì àyè tó ń play ní Vinicius ń play. Wọ́n wá player tó máa pressure Vinicius níbẹ̀.
I thought Vinicius is doing well.
Ó ń doing well báwọn wípé lọ́pọ̀ ìgbà bó ṣe máa ń ṣe tí ó bá ti sẹ́lẹ̀ omi tó máa gbé wọlé àwọn kan tó máa ń ṣe fún Xabi Alonso tí Xabi Alonso bá ti yọ tó máa bínú pé why always me tó máa ń yọ jáde. But just Mourinho kò síbi tí Mourinho fẹ́ lọ coach ó máa ń make sure pé òun ní African players ìgbọ́n wọn kan wọ́n máa ń strong wọ́n máa ń ní skills. Lọ́wọ́n ká wo Vinicius náà the guy is black in colour but Salah náà ti wá but the amount of black but Mourinho always want two players in one position. You know another one is not doing well the another one can come in ló fi wá Diomande láti fill in síbẹ̀ and then wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ Michael Olise láti mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe fún yẹn tó pé Rodrigo náà wà ní injury tó náà bá tún dé Master Tuano ó ní kí yẹn náà lọ sí loan tó bá tó yẹn fún un pé kí Diomande kò wọlé mọ̀ ẹ́ pé Mourinho ló máa ní deep point Diomande kì í ṣe Florentino Perez.
Yes, actually. No, I think Perez like Olise. But yeah, let us leave Real Madrid and go to one of the superstars of the World Cup. Talking about the best goalkeeper according to FIFA when they release the best players for the tournament. Bosia as he has signed at Colo Colo as the new goalkeeper for the Chile club.
Chile.
Yes. What people are saying is that he deserved like a big club side, in Europe, because at the end of the day, this is just like one of those favorite club side. It's not a big club. Do you think based on, well, let's looking at his age, you can say he does not really fit like these big clubs, or what do you think?
Bosia is a good keeper.
Yeah.
But if any clubs in Europe want to sign Bosia, they firstly think about his age.
Yes.
Bosia is 40 years. 40 years láti máa múlé nínú top 5 leagues ó máa jẹ́ problem. Tá bá wo game ní UEFA Champions League game tí Bayern Munich play against Paris Saint-Germain. There are some balls tó pé normal keeper ó yẹ kó débẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n Manuel Neuer gbà tóun bá lọ sí bọ́ ẹgbẹ́ òun lè yẹ ló fi ń sá padà. Torí ẹ̀ ní ó jẹ́ kí àwọn top clubs ní Europe kò ń wá age ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń wò pé Bosia is already old. But láti play ní Colo Colo at least also to boost provide pé ó play ní kòlòkòlò after World Cup and it's good for him.
Yes, actually good for him. Let's go straight to the coach. The Italian Federation confirmed their approach for Pep Guardiola in process to find a new head coach for the Italian national team. Pep Guardiola said no. Pep Guardiola talks say he won't focus on his personal life after spending 10 years at Manchester City. How they tell you? Actually, when I saw that news, I think they go and said maybe to be Italy coach. I can't. The person tell me say, but she be also pé òun náà fẹ́ jẹ́ national that after club na national team. I say
not Italo.
No, so the
England. He can only coach Spain. Because of his tactics.
Okay.
Tiki-taka.
Okay.
Ni Italo, the only defensive minded.
Yeah.
And in country football, you can't buy players.
Yes.
You can only use the resources that is available for you.
Yeah.
But in Spain, there's a lot of resources, a lot of players that can fit in to his to his style of play. So it's not good for him to go to Italy for now. And Jackie Pellegrini could lose Simi.
Okay. Well, yes, Pep Guardiola said no. Italy approached him last week, but he said he's not joining. And it was not only Pep Guardiola they approached. They also approached Carlo Ancelotti, who is Brazil head coach. And Ancelotti said, no, I'm going to continue to be the Brazil head coach. But yes, Italy has a new head coach, and yes, is leading the project until 2030. Andrea Pirlo agrees to be the new Italy head coach. And yes, Pirlo is going to bring Roberto Barono as part of the backroom staff as Paolo Maldini and Leonardo decided to, accelerate today. Now we have a new head coach for Italy. We have Andrea Pirlo. Italy has not gone to the World Cup back-to-back now. Do you think he can restore them to an extent?
Pirlo is an manager of Italy.
Okay.
Mama Italy. Best player, Juventus. Also coach in Juventus, though it doesn't try very well then.
Yeah.
But now, he has appointed as Italy head coach. Number one, is the son of the soil. He knows all those players. He knows what Italy need now. And the main objective, the main goal for Pirlo is to let Italy go to next World Cup.
Yes.
That's the only big achievement he can achieve for them right now.
Yeah.
Because on lost World Cup, méjì back to back. Yeah. That's good for Italy as they appoint their own child as the coach.
Okay. Well, a quick one. That's to do with Africa. CAS has scheduled a hearing for October 8th to decide the AFCON title. Morocco were awarded the title after CAF ruled that Senegal had forfeited the match. And Senegal disagreed with the decision and have taken the case to CAS, that is the highest sport tribunal, and now they will now hear all parties involved. So yes, maybe in October we'll finally know who actually won the AFCON 2025. Shane and Morocco have been at Senegal. But I have an inkling, I feel like it to go to Morocco based on their campaign in the World Cup. What do you think?
Tó wà ńbẹ̀ ni pé October ní CAS máa ṣe jókòó láti wo ẹjọ́ yẹn. Kì í ṣe pé ọjọ́ yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ dájọ́.
Àwọn kan wà gbọ́ ní.
Wọ́n gbọ́ ilé, wọ́n gbọ́ ilé.
Ó lè dé November.
Wọ́n wá yẹ òfin tó wà ńbẹ̀ wò. Àṣìṣe tí CAF ṣe ni pé bí Senegal ṣe jáde yẹn, ó yẹ kí wọ́n award ẹ̀ pé Morocco ló gbà fi ni. Ṣùgbọ́n Senegal jáde, wọ́n wọlé padà. Morocco play penalty, wọ́n lose ẹ̀. Ẹ̀wọ̀n tí wọ́n bá win, wọ́n gbé lọ lọ́nìí ẹ̀. Tọ́gbó kínní náà ni àwọn CAS máa wò bọ́ bí kàbá rojọ́ kakọ́ ni ó dà. And then Morocco we know their power in African football.
Yes, we do.
Fusileja, only president of Morocco Football Federation, the man has leg. The man, very, very influenced man. So now, only God knows what will happen in CAS in October. But we just sit and look at it.
Watching, actually. Well, we're about to take our leave this afternoon. And let me just round this one up with the basketball news. The GOAT LeBron James have announced that he's signing with the Philadelphia 76ers. And yes, he literally dropped a statement. He said, I thought I was done when the season ended. I wasn't ready to announce it. And I knew I needed some time to really decide. I was pretty sure I'd played my last game. I was honest at the last press conference when I said I needed to look at myself and decide if I still love the game. And yes, he said he still truly loves this game. He has more to give. And yes, this is his last decision. He's not going for money. Because I know that there was a literally big cutoff from usual money received. He's not going for family. I know he made sure that his first son in Lakers was really signed in. But he said, what is he playing for at the moment? He still wants to sacrifice. He still wants to work. He still wants to grind. He still wants to compete. He still wants to win or have the chance, that feeling of winning something. Maybe another championship. And he believes that he can make Philadelphia 76ers a championship team. And like that, LeBron James is a player of the Philadelphia 76ers. Before we go, there's just this thing about all these sportsmen. They just cannot leave the game. They just cannot leave the game. I'm telling you, look at tennis. Serena Williams coming back. Look at Ronaldo. Look at Messi. LeBron James don't try, and he still went to just for the game.
Torí at least wọ́n sì máa ṣe díẹ̀díẹ̀ bó nípa ti owó yẹn tó bá ń gba owó tó ń lọ sọmọ láì ní ìyá máa gbà àṣekún lówó.
Well, that is it on the World's Weekend Total Sport this afternoon. Thank you for tuning in and listening to the Gospel of Sport this afternoon. Okay, ID, let's say our buys.
Ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ kọ̀ǹgbàgbọ́ má bẹ̀ àti lọ́sẹ̀ náà ni ẹ tó pàdé àwọn èèyàn lọ́jọ́ Monday bó ti ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ tẹ́ tó pàdé mi Ìdòwú Ọlábọ̀dé lórúkọ tèmi àdìbọ̀bọ̀ ẹ máa ṣeré ìdárayá dáadáa ó dàbọ̀.
All right, my name is Lizet Femi-Oloyade, your one and only sport baby. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye for now.